Welcome to the Annapolis Yacht Club Wednesday Night Racing. I'm Ashley Love from T2P TV, and tonight there is one race on the book so far. We have some new faces too, so that's good to see. Terry Hutchinson's J70 came out last week for the first time, won that race. The Vaea, a Harbor 20 owned by Marino Di Marzo, and Tristan and Sheila Keene's Infectious Smile, a J30, are all leading their classes as of right now. But as with any second race, they're all only divided by 1 point, so anything can happen tonight in this northeasterly with a downwind start. The first start is Perf 0, i.e. Stray Dog, and the far 30s. They're all starting down at the pin. It is favored. Close to the next one. The closest boat to that pin was Gotcha, Alan Finkelstein. He finished second last week and got a little rolled off the start, but now everyone's got clear air. For the J35s and Perf 1, there's a nest of masts and spinnakers and boats trying not to be over. All cleared. The most lured boat, Wanda. Welcome back, Christian Jensen's Viper 830. They've been out since the very first race of the season. Their backstay gave way, but they are back. I hope they can keep their mast upright tonight.
I don't think there's enough wind to really be a challenge this time, Ash.
I hope not. Voices are calling for people to go up. There's an overlap with 5 boats, all looking for space. Capricorn doing their job to keep clear.
Sardines. And barreling in here, Ashley, with a less than stellar start, T-Bone.
Yes, but with everyone messing with each other, maybe they could just go around everybody.
And run. Go T-Bone. Don't live up to your name.
Similar story for the 105s. Everybody wants the lured end, but they don't want to be the lured most end.
I hear a lot of yelling already.
I know. If Roya can get their kite up, they might have a really good start here. There's the pop.
I think that's the good move, Ashley. You want to be the right-hand boat of the group.
I do too.
Wouldn't you?
They get to have their choice of lane and over everybody. There's no overlap with Dove anymore. Well, just barely. Come back to the more inshore courses, the Harbor 20s and Skimmer. Peter Trotton's boat leading this race so far. But wait a minute, Marino Di Marzo's Valela came out of the right, did a great job covering, and will round in first. Skimmer will give chase, and Jeff Schultz Yellow Jacket in third, trying to hold off Misty and catch up to Skimmer too. Peter King's Emma Lou. It's a Hereshoff 12.5, and he won last week. Crushing this week. It might be because he's going solo. Very speedy. Lightweight.
Making some fine tuning on the sail adjustments here, Ashley.
Yes, he's coming up to their turn mark, so he wants to be ready for the next reach. Blue Jacket, Spencer Leach's Hereshoff 12.5 has the same idea. Raven trying to get on their breeze before this next mark, getting overlap. And this is Bit of Luck, Chuck Hurley's boat.
Yeah, but he's got some special passengers on board. My neighbor Terry Otis and his grandson Eric. And today Eric took his first solo sail. So Eric, we just want to welcome you to the fraternity of sailing.
They have the right idea. Who wants to sail alone when you can sail with friends and family?
Such a great looking boat too.
And the last start for the offshore, or the outside course.
Offshore?
Not really offshore, just off land more, I guess. The Allbird 30s and Curve 3A, which is basically Cal 25 and one Ranger 23.
Who got that one, Ash?
Who got that start? It looks second to none. Would had a great job start there.
Yeah, that Cal 25
but
is.
Ronan is about to roll over all of them.
What's the Cal 25 to windward there with the pink kite?
That's Ronan.
Oh, they're winning
Christopher
that.
Rogers.
Well played.
Oh, there he goes, taking off.
Gone.
Second away from us is Whitecap. They're getting a little lost in the crowd.
This will prove a challenge for them.
They usually end up winning, but they do try to challenge themselves. Maybe it's like a, oh, we'll throw a bucket over and see if we can still beat you.
Well, they threw the big bucket on this one. They've got what?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4 boats on top of them.
And pressure from leeward with a bigger sail.
It's a squeeze play. I've seen them pull this off before, though, where they just look like they're just hosed, and the next thing you know...
Yeah, you don't need a good start if you can call the breeze later.
Argo, you think Argo can punch through the leeward in this stuff?
They've got a couple more feet of sail. Bigger kite.
Not going to be enough in this stuff.
The far 30s have gone around their farthest mark out and are headed back in. This is blockade runner Bruce Bingham. They do a lot of away regattas, so I'm sure that has helped them greatly on Wednesday nights back at home. Anthony Flake aboard Snowstorm is the first J80. Very appropriate name for his boat. Love that.
Yes. So it's such a perfect night for sailing. It's just
They're barely having to hike. They're just cruising.
Great breeze.
They could have a beer in each hand right now.
I like the spectator boat.
It's the perfect night for a boat like that, too.
They don't even have the umbrellas up.
The J70s had a bit short of a course, so they're getting mixed up with the other boats, and they're getting wound up on the inside right now from righties coming off the land.
But we don't know who 217 is. They're leading, right?
They are leading. He's trying to get on the inside to cover as many J70s as he can, but they need better tacks to do that. It's a race and a dare to see how soon and how close they can get to this right shore. Kevin McNeil's Seabiscuit following in. Gotcha, Alan Finkelstein. Back to the 70s story, Neil Sullivan's derecho didn't get into that battle for the land, and he just made 379 tack off Brad Coffin's Mumbles.
Well, actually, derecho got the cross on that one.
Yes, Peter Bow on T-Dan Snake had to bow to derecho's
Oh, jeez.
port. Anthony Flake is still leading the 80s, and right behind him, the 70s had a long port ley line battle. 381 T-Dan Snake was able to get from leeward to take the lead.
So derecho lost that next exchange back to T-Dan Snake, is that right?
Yes, they tried to tack on them on the ley line, but didn't quite get enough of them.
Couldn't hold them off.
Now they got to go for a bigger slice of pie here. Get a little more clear air and come back on them. Dan Snake has made a double tack to get to this position. He's trying to charm his way through the J80 class. And Derecho, man, like a box of Wheaties, does a body good. He's got fresh air, does a body good.
I would have given up on this whole plan, figured that it was over, but it's far from over.
Yes.
Well, there's 5, Ashley.
Yes, about a quarter mile back. We did say if he can make this, then he's got the race in the bag.
Oh, he just squeezed that. That's pretty cool. Bad break for Derecho.
Derecho and Mumbles are just weeping, seeing them fly away from them. It's one of the things I love about the J70 class. It really can be any boat that wins each night. Peter Bowie on T. Dance Snake takes the win. And that concludes the second race of the third series of the Annapolis Yacht Club Wednesday Night Racing. Thank you for joining me from behind the camera. Our producer, Bruce Nairn. I'm Ashley Love from T2B TV. We'll see you next week.